trying to put my little clip on. What's good, everybody? The next one. I don't know what I'm wearing. My hair's not brushed. Oh gosh. Okay. Sunday. Welcome. Let's fucking go. Next one. It's great. It's great to be like. I know I didn't watch the whole. I checked the score as I was about to go to bed with my boyfriend, and like I saw that they were up, and then I fell asleep. So like yeah, let's go Knicks. Very exciting to be like. I kind of wish like that experience to be in New York when they won. I'm watching on Instagram everybody posting the videos of what it looks like chaos, where everybody is just standing on top of lamp posts, the light posts. People are standing on top of taxi cabs. So I was like, wow, all right, let's go. Hi. I do. It's kind of exciting. I don't watch it, but don't make fun of me. It's pretty cool that they won. Adu Bob, whatever his name is, who tipped it in, and that's it. I don't know any of the players because I don't watch it, but it's exciting. The next one, I watch it because like the other night I was watching it from my phone on someone's live stream because of Game 4. So I don't know how to say it. It's OGA. I can't say it right. You're a mean. I never said I'm watching it religiously. I watched the last minute of the game on someone's live stream and it was pretty cool. I'm not saying I watch it religiously, but it's pretty cool to the next one and watching everybody's videos. But why are you being mean? I watched definitely more than 40 seconds. I saw the last minute. And the Spurs got into a rebound. They got a foul. That's why they got ahead. Anyway, I don't watch it at all, but when I can watch it, I'll watch it. I can watch basketball. All right, you know what? There's a big difference in your flex and Don't rain on my Knicks parade. All right, here's what my point is I'm trying to make. I knew you were going to out me for not watching basketball. I already tell everybody I don't watch sports unless I'm going to a game or I have time to. But back in the day, in college, I was very into basketball because I was on the dance team, and we were part of the team. We went to all the games. So I liked watching basketball, and it's an easier sport to pick. Like, you get it in the fucking, I mean, I don't know all the rules, but fouls and shit, but it's exciting to watch. Just like the Super Bowl. I watch more football than I would do basketball. Yes, of course. I have not watched pretty much any games. I haven't watched any games in basketball this year. But if I have the opportunity, I'm going out with, like, okay, we're going to go watch the game. Yeah, of course. I'd be very into it. I love sports. I love getting into it and being excited that the home team won. Anyway, I was watching, just in my speed, my comedian friends were posting, like, what was going on in the streets. Pretty fun. Like, not really fun. Like, kind of crazy, actually. The whole streets were, well, I worked with James Goff last night, and he posted, did I kill it? I think I did good last night. I don't think it was super strong. I thought at first I did really, like, I was like, oh, I was proud of myself. And, like, I think I did good. And then I listened to it. I was like, you said not fun. It's embarrassing. Wait, me being excited or just in general? Well, yeah, it is a little weird. People are standing on taxi cabs and shit. Good morning, Taylor. I feel so bad, John. You saw me like I didn't get a chance to brush my hair before we left the house, so I look like a mess. Oh, people messing up. I do think that's bizarre that like the Knicks won and people want to like destroy the city. Thank you, Paul. Hit that like button. I don't know why I'm flexing. John showed me all the many things of Twitch today. I actually think I'm going to go to Best Buy and buy the computer today. I have anxiety about spending every single. Once I get paid, I get anxiety about spending anything because I want to like keep the money there. You can't. Yes. Well, I think my friend was working last night, who is a police officer, or this morning, which I'm sure she's like, oh Jesus. Good morning. How are my flex biceps so big? I don't know. Oh, I was so close to going to the bakery and getting a. Good morning, Rosie. Okay, Rosie, we were talking about you last night. We were just talking about the show was good. Muscles is in the chat, Patrick. So watch out. Okay, let me go back for a second. Okay, so I was performing in Sanford last night. And a lot of people, this is not a big crowd in the audience, but it was an earlier show. They had their Knicks gear on. And so I didn't watch the game. I spent time with my boo. And if he wanted to, I would have. If he didn't, I wouldn't. Like, that's how I go with the crowd. Like, I'm into sports, but I'm not like into sports where I have to watch and know everything. So I like it. No, he's not. So anyway, before we went to bed, by the way, I did look to see if the Knicks were up. I was just curious, and they were. And then it must have had like another hour in the game. Anyway, so hi Joshua. So good. So they won, and I had one person on the show. He was like, I have a spot at the other New York Comedy Club location in the Village. And then I saw he posted a video of everyone singing Alicia Keys in the streets, Empire State of Mind. And then another comedian friend, he posted, he's like, this is crazy, like what's going on right now. The streets were so packed that, I'm sure you guys can see this online, but they're so packed that people are standing on top of taxi cabs and the light posts. I'm like, what the hell? That's crazy. Like, so good thing in a way, if you had to drive in New York last night, you're fucked. Anyway, so let's talk about the show. The Knicks won, so New York is never going to let anybody forget that. The show last night, I guess I should have really made the live stream about the post-show stuff. Yeah, the show had about like, I want to say it looked, he said there was like 20 tickets sold. It looked a little bit lighter than that. However, it was good. It was fun. I definitely leaned into more crowd work, and I was telling John, I was like, yeah, I felt better. Like I felt like I wasn't like, oh no, that's not working. Let me freak out in my head. But I listened to it. I listened to it twice on the way home, and I was like, There was something I was like, oh, you didn't pick up. I lost my set by doing the crowd work. Yes, now that you showed me all this stuff on Twitch, I want to do it on here too. Okay. Muscles must have his hand and foot. No. Patrick, something is wrong with you. You are literally like missing what. So I listened to, like, I got lost in my crowd work set. I got lost in the crowd work set and lost like where I was going with my set. Not horribly wrong, bad, but like I noticed that. So I was like, when I listened back to it, like this couple in the front row, oh shit, they're just quiet. They just were like this the whole time. Even when I talked to them, I said, "Oh, are you guys getting lit tonight?" And he's like, no. Did you get high tonight? He's like, no. I said, all right. What do we have? Like, I forgot what I said. I said, what did I say? I said, we just came from Barnes and Nobles. I was like, oh, did you get a coffee? I'm like, why did I say coffee? Why didn't I say book? Yes, Patrick. That's John. I should get you a shirt, John. It says muscles. I love that. He's a moderator. He doesn't even want to be a moderator. Yeah, that piece, I was like, oh, this was so good. Double tap. Yeah, so there was a couple of moments where, and there was another moment where I was like, oh, are you married? He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, what's the key to your success? He's like, I'm not happy. And then he also talked about how he went to Barnes and Nobles for the clean bathrooms. And I was like, what? So you're not happy? Oh, there was another thing he said too that I could have connected the pieces with. This guy goes to Barnes and Nobles to use the bathroom. And he likes craft singles. I was like, you go to Barnes and Nobles for the bathrooms and you eat craft singles. Someone put them over there. Like, I could have connected it better, but it's all right. Yes. So Rosie can handle the mod. John, I just gave him the mod. So it's here. I'm still really hungry. I was hungry when we went to bed. And I just was eating that food, the salad, and I was feeling like, oh no, everything I put in my mouth is bad for me. It's a dress. I literally don't know why, but I packed this as in my overnight bag as I was going to the show and then to John's, and then I was like, why did I pack a dress? It's just like a little sundress, but it's comfortable. But I can't stretch in it, so I got to change at some point. Let's roll the shoulders back. Thank you, Rosie, for doing that. Yeah, that we don't need. Beautiful. Yeah, so yeah, and on the way back, I was like, man, I could have done this. And then I'm like, what made me get off track with the crowd work and back to my set? And I don't know. I think I have to I wasn't super a fan of my set last night. At first, I thought I was feeling better about it. It did feel like everybody was like, all right, to the crowd, like, what the fuck's wrong with you? And when I was on stage, I felt like I was engaging with them and they were responsive and clapping and laughing. So I was like, all right. And then when I listened to it, I was like, oh, the bartending bit didn't go as planned. I rushed through it because the light went up. They gave me the light, and I was like, fuck. Or they gave me the light in the middle of it, and I was like, I'm not going to get. And they usually give it 2. I didn't even talk with him before to see if he was giving me a 2-minute, or I usually ask for like a 3-minute, 4-minute, but. Anyway, grateful to be part of the New York Comedy Club roster lineup, as always. I'm not pregnant. How do I look pregnant right now? I'm sorry. What? This is supposed to like with your lymph nodes, supposed to be good for like any, what is it? Like swollen. I don't know. I just watch people do it. It feels good on it's cold. This week I don't have any booked shows on my roster, but I have like spots to do. So I'm just gonna keep at the reps. Tonight is Boulevard. As long as I think Joe is back from traveling with, thank you. He was on tour with, it is Yang, by the way. She's a golden ticket. John, I just checked. From Kill Tony. She's a golden ticket winner. I got this So I'm excited to get back and just keep doing the reps. I did get another booking. There's a couple bookings I have now for June and July, which I'm excited about. Who is Joe? Joe has been on my live stream when I went to one of the shows at one of the spots to do. It's like a workout room. It's a show, but it's not really a mic. Joe Polizotti. I don't know what this is. I got this. This is also like one of those healthier cereals. Or at least it's supposed to be. Grainberry honey nut. Whoopsie. I just put it on my shirt. Okay. It has, the ingredients are wheat, oat flour, brown sugar. Oh no! Not after what we just talked about last night. I can't eat that. Oh God. Please, I can't. After what we had that conversation about with canola oil. Wait a minute, hold on. The fuck? Why is that in there? Sorry. I should have just gotten the fucking bakery. Oh shit. I just spilled everything. Alright, so you guys, John and I were talking about like that foods and stuff. I gotta throw this out, man. This sucks. I wasted fucking money on this. No more canola oil. I feel gross with all the shit that I've put in my body now. The thing is, like, if I don't eat either, I get like so dizzy and like lightheaded. Blitz, what's up? I told you everything you buy in a normal grocery store has it. But like, all right, so wait. Every single thing? Hi, Angie. So disgusting. It's going well. Hi, GCXY. Look at this. We got John in the chat. We got GCX in the chat. I don't know if you like or hate me because some of your comments are like, I don't know. But thank you for being a member. And then I will upload the set from last night for my members only. So stay tuned for that. I don't know what to eat then for breakfast because I don't have anything but this cereal and this other cereal over here. It sucks, man. Stupid. And now I want a steak. I was on the way home thinking about the steak you were telling me about. My boyfriend was telling me about a steak that his dad brought to him, and it's from a farm, right? So now I just want that. I was thinking about that. Okay. Yeah, I'm leaving soon, though. This stream is kind of boring. I thought it would be more Knicks focused based on the title. All right, so I'm going to turn it off from that. I just was starting the stream with the Knicks winning. Oh, poo. I was just excited that like watching all the videos and that they won, and I did watch the last minute. Hi, John Francis. All right, I'm changing it. Sunday wins and coffee time, okay? And I'm gonna do being me. Good morning. You're the way I get my friendly aggression out. Otherwise, I'm fairly shy and humble person with meager needs that doesn't harm anybody and I'm innocent to a fault. Oh, all right. Well, let's put it in the chat. Do you watch sports? Like, are you a big sports person? Like, if you're in the United States, right, and there's football, like, are you watching all that? Or are you just into like the Super Bowl? Sometimes it just fit. I used to be really into watching some of these things many years ago, and it's not time. Not even just the time, it's like my priority. What's the priority right now? I know I don't watch the Knicks regularly. Looking good in pink, thank you. I did change the name to Michele Traina. I just changed it because it's like I do more than talk about the show. But even though we will talk about the show. Whoa. You want me to make the stream that title? Is it lagging? Is my screen lagging? You want me to? I just put Sunday. Second guessing everything? Oh. It's my boyfriend. That's why. He's on me. That's my boyfriend, Angie. He's busting on me. He caught me right-handed. I don't know. I know one player. There's another one that I can't remember. It starts with a D. I just got excited when I saw, ooh, we got 364. It's okay. He just likes to bust on me, but he does very much support. He always actually, it's all right. One of these days, I'm going to get him back in a nice big prank that he probably won't even be funny. No, I don't know what I'm saying. I bet I got divorced when I got bored. I guess so. Not really. No. Wait, this was the other cereal. But I don't see the ingredients. So disgusting, man. Ugh. Oh, here it is. These are the ingredients. Whole grain cornmeal, cane sugar, sea salt. That's it. Do you agree? Hit that like button. We get 200 likes, we get 100 jumping jacks. Although I will say, after finding out how on Twitch you could do so much more with these things, part of me wants to stop off with the jumping jacks. But we can still do it, obviously. Yes, okay. So, I was excited that the Knicks won just because we're in this whole New York City area and they haven't won a championship in 30 years. The cereal is amazing. It is. I want to be able to eat it though. Pink is my favorite color. I am spilling things. It went good. I mean, it went good, but it was like, my set could have been better. I feel like I thought it was good, and then I listened to it, I was like, It was a small crowd. I should have done my crowd work. I felt like going from crowd work to my set, I was a little off because I washed my place. And I didn't do certain things I wanted to do. But I did remember the Ric Flair stuff. Oh, the YouTube comments get a lot of laughs when I do when people poke fun of me. So I'm keeping that. That's great. So that worked. Do you guys remember that person that was on the stream with me a while ago? Not on the stream with me, but he was in the comments, and he's like, your face looks like a man, but you still I say that every time I have said that on stage, I get a lot of laughs. So that was still good. Favorite line to use: Ric Flair that shit. Thank you. Yeah, don't forget if you're new here and you're like, what's this Michele Traina Live? Well, I am a comedian and creator of a show called Divorce Diaries and a host of I've hosted a show called What's Up New York, and I'm an actor, and I started my live stream series as Divorce Diaries, and I just changed it just to my name now. And you can watch a bunch of different a bunch of my work on here, different playlists. Big thing that in the last 6 months I've been just focusing on my stand-up, less focus on trying to sell divorce stories or get more episodes made. It's still a journey. I was gonna say something mushy about you, but oh wait, he's just gonna make fun of me. My boyfriend, I got up early yesterday for 5 a.m. Writers Club. I was just taking him to his office and I got to write that early and it felt so good. So I was gonna say that this morning. I'm like, I really like that. Oh, thank you for the star, Rosie. I like that I was able to do that. Like it felt really good. And I liked, like that was a push. I had to get up and then I had to write. So it was like, oh, I need that every day. Thank you, the star. I had some weird dreams last night. You know when you have dreams and then you're like, was that, oh my God, that's real? And then when you wake up and you're like, oh, it's not real. All right. That doesn't say that it has canola oil on it, though. But he's saying everything that we get in the grocery store does, so fuck, man. I'm starving right now. Should've got eggs. So like I said, I don't have like booked book shows this week, but I have like I'm gonna get on stage as much as I can, reach out to people, there's any guest spots. I have 3 shows next week, I think, or 2 shows next week. And then I mean we're almost into July then after next week. Isn't that crazy? 44. 44 years young. The prime rib joke worked. So I would play the voice memo, like I usually record it on my phone, but I actually videoed it, so I can't play it. But I will upload it for users, for members only. There's an Italian bakery up the street from my house, and on the way home, I was like, oh, I want to stop so bad and get like a bun. Because like I told you guys, when we were kids, my dad used to get the cream buns. I loved cream buns. It was so good, like fresh homemade cream buns. Like I want one right now just thinking about it, but you need them fresh. I don't know where to get them around here. Oh, maybe I should go look and see. Now I want it. Did they have the cream buns? They have like lemon custard. I've gotten that too. What the hell? That's another one I should put in my set. I've gotten that one too. See, John, I have my laptop right next to me. So sometimes if what the hell? There was also that Asian K-pop star that people were saying I look like. And I'm like, what the hell? It's like a Korean 20-year-old boy. Oh, right. I know. I could see it. I don't think like I'm just getting depressed about you guys are making fun of me like this. You know what? Fine. I'll put Trevor Lawrence in there as well. Peyton Manning. You think I look like Peyton Manning? I don't think so. Up on the forehead? I hate you. What the hell? My nieces are obsessed with Stray Kids. Yes, it's the Felix from Stray Kids. Felix from Stray Kids. All right, hold on. Felix from Stray Kids. We got Trevor Lawrence's sister. And then my boyfriend says Peyton Manning. All right, 5 o'clock. Great. See, John now started a whole thing that everyone's going to look like Peyton Manning. Whatever, I'll take it. He's successful. No. Even Rosie thinks it's funny. Rosie, whose side are you on? I'm kidding. I think it's funny too, so I want to use it. It's cereal that I hope doesn't have canola oil. It doesn't say on it. Who would I date though? My boyfriend. I'm dating him. Even though he thinks I look like Peyton Manning, which confuses and scares me a little bit. All right, can we stop telling me what men I look like? Oh my god. All right, what was the other one you said though? Oh, you said Peyton Manning. Why not Eli? Oh, because Eli has a smaller forehead? God damn it. Let me look at Peyton Manning. I do not have that big of. Oh my god. Why would you watch me? What's interesting about me? Okay, so if you're tuning in for the first time, my name is Michele Traina. I'm a comedian, an actor, writer, filmmaker, performer. And I am, I have a show called Divorce Diaries that I started out on this channel, and now it's just the Michele Traina YouTube, but you can watch Divorce Diaries on here. I have a web series, the TV pilot's on Prime. I'd be more into MLB guys than NFL guys. Yeah, the baseball ones, because they all come from like Puerto Rico or the Dominican Republic. Or you know, those NBA guys. Okay. Aaron Judge. That's about it. I don't remember people's names now. I really don't. I fucking forget a lot of shit. It's probably the canola oil. Trevor Lawrence is a. There's a. Yeah, the late 90s were great. Mike Mussina, Derek Jeter, Lindsey Pettit. Jorge Posada. I watched her then. Am I a gold digger? Does it look like I'm a gold digger? Oh my god. All right, everybody stop making fun of me, please. Okay, so Tino Martinez. I just go with the flow. This goes with music and everything. I just even Broadway shows. I just what I'm into, and then when I have time to learn more things, I will. But I'm not great with all that stuff, like remembering everybody. All right, I'll shut up. Derek Jeter, that was way back. What are you, a dinosaur? Yes. I'm let's see which dinosaur I look like. How about that? Let's start figuring out what dinosaur is my doppelganger. So the thing I found interesting about the Knicks winning, though, is that the streets of New York City are in mayhem. And I'm 94-90. Okay, so it almost was over when I checked the score. because it was like, it had to be 90. I'm telling you, it was like 80 something or 90. I thought it was 90. She gets excited when people are around. Ducky from Land Before Time. Come on. I can see that though. You would marry me and love me for the rest of my life. Thank you. She gets excited when people around her are excited. And those were the days. Let's see that fancy coffee boiler. John, look at the color. I've used it so much. Of course I get excited when there's like hype. I think it's awesome. Also, it's pretty, they've won 4 out of 5. I mean, that's pretty damn good, okay. UFC fighters, am I into them? I mean, my boyfriend is like into all that. So of course. But I don't know any of their names. He's showed me a bunch and then I'll forget their names. But it's cool to watch. I got into it when he was showing me the whole one of the tournaments. We were watching it at my house in January or February. It was great. I got really into it. I can get into something. It's just then I'll lose focus from it because I've got other stuff going on. I thought that was pretty cool. There was on Kill Tony this week, there was like a bunch of jujitsu guys who were picked. Okay, so who's Shawn Michaels? I guess that's somebody, American retired professional wrestler. He's 6 years old. I don't look like him, okay? Do you like rap music? Yeah. What are you showing me? Oh my God! That is the meanest. You're so mean. I do look like this dinosaur. Hold on, I have like a piece of cereal. All right, this is where, though, I start to get like sensitive. You can make fun of me all you want, but if I'm not in the mood, I will lash out like this dinosaur. Well, I don't know. This is so mean. This is what John just sent me, guys. Some guys are sending their girlfriends love notes and roses. This is what my boyfriend sent me. Come on. I do look like this. Yes! He made it on AI! What is wrong with you? My hair's a little longer than that. Yeah, don't. If you call me some kind of hideous creature and my boyfriend's around, he'll take that and run with it. This is what he does. He just created an AI image. That's what he did. I'm going to embrace my inner dinosaur. What the fuck? Actually, what did you make that on? What did you make that on? What AI program? I actually should. I do look like this dinosaur, guys. Oh, Gemini. Gemini's pretty good. I look like this dinosaur. See, Joe, this is a problem because you guys will poke fun at me, and then I'll be like, "Yeah, it's cool, and then at one point, I'll explode, and I'll be like, "Stop making fun of me!" It'll happen. What the Italian dinosaur, Rocky Balboa? Let's go back to the Carmela Soprano reference. I like that one more. This is depressing. And then I'll laugh and snort. I do have an obnoxious laugh. I don't know why I've been laughing like that. For fair warning, guys. Yeah. But this is what I'm saying. This is what that joke is about in my set. How oh, we got to jumping jacks. I don't want to do the jumping jacks now that I know what people on Twitch do. Yeah, I have like I have boobs too, okay? This dinosaur does not have boobs. There's a bit in this dinosaur stuff. Yes, I know. I don't know, like what it's Ducky from what was the movie again? Land Before Time. I guess I should just do my jumping jacks in my little dress here. So Steph Tolaf does a whole thing about her nose because she's got like a more prominent nose, and she does the whole embracing that thing, and it's like I don't mind doing it with my fart. You know what it is? I don't like when people make fun of me around someone that doesn't like that their motive is evil around me. What's the right word? Not evil, but like when someone thrives off your unhappiness. Does that make sense? That's where I would get mad. It's like, don't make fun of me around someone that I don't feel has good intentions for me, because then I feel like they'll pick up on that and they'll be like, yeah, you know, and like thrive off of that, even though everybody's just kidding. Does this make sense? But I'm not in control of that. I don't know. I can't explain it. Like, okay. No, John, you made fun of me and these random strangers in the hotel in Virginia Beach. And I was like, what the hell? And you were like, it's funny. I'm like, no, it's not. People don't know me. Not making fun of me, but it was like, I forget. I don't forget, but it's okay. It was like, I asked a question about a game. He was like, they were playing some game in the hotel. We were walking by them. And I forgot what you said. You said like, oh, is that whatever the game is? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, what game is it? And you're like, you wouldn't understand it. And they all laughed. And I was like, what the hell was that? So that made me feel bad. But see, like, because I feel like I don't even know these people, you know? That's when I think my sensitivity, like, comes into play, where it's like, well, I was talking about this the other day. Being a comedian, being sensitive, and it's hard because I've met other comedians too who are like that. They're like, yeah, I'm sensitive too. And it's like sometimes, but also, I don't know what I'm saying. I just don't want to, like, yeah, I guess how to let, do not look like this dinosaur. All right, I'm gonna do the jumping jacks. I kind of do though. I don't, and I do. I look like this dinosaur. It's okay. I have no lips too. When I get lip filler, this is why. When I get lip filler, this is why. Corinthians 12:23-24, where God explains that the parts of the body we view as less attractive or less honorable are intentionally given more abundant honor and beauty. That's great, Mark. I don't get it, but whatever. But see, Gwyneth Paltrow. You look like Trevor. We already stated I look like Trevor Lawrence. Thank you. I'm not gonna get lip filler. I'm just gonna do this. I just hate my upper lip. This has turned into a Nina Hartley? I don't know who that is. Wait, where is Ducky from? I'm sorry. Can we talk about that? Is that from you said Land Before Time? Nina Hartley. Hi. Oh. Oh, I don't think so. Just because she has blonde hair? I don't see it. Oh, well. All right, so we're doing the 100 jumping jacks. We got to, I don't think I look like her, but okay. We got to 100 likes. We were making fun of her features, my features today. Thank you. I honestly, this is not going to be a workout stretching because I haven't stretched yet, but we'll do the jumping jacks and I'll build on a tire more for stretching. With that said, it's Sunday, so let's talk about Sunday wins. I put Sunday's wins. The Knicks won, obviously, like if you're in the New York City area, everyone's going crazy. Well, not everybody, but people in the streets last night standing on top of taxi cabs, according to Instagram and videos people are posting. Thank you, Buff Nasty. And I got to get a new computer because I want to explore more on Twitch, in addition to obviously YouTube. But my boyfriend showed me a bunch of how to set it up. It's really cool. I'm gonna just put my Twitch on there just in case you guys do have it. Please follow me on there as well, as well as here. You are stretching. Thank you. And also, don't forget, I have upcoming shows on the road in Atlanta, July 16th. Thank you. And also, don't forget, I have upcoming shows on the road. Do you guys hear the difference with the microphone? How do you like it? This is the new microphone. Oh, no. John's... He's so silly. Let me see. Wait, is that a Knicks jersey, though? Gemini does a lot better. All right, so here's me as Ducky with a Knicks hat on. I don't know. I don't know if I look that bad. I know, but don't I? But then I'll get like at least a couple more followers. All right. John is my manager now, so I get. Okay. But won't it help with the following a little bit? It's a Trevor Lawrence video I'm out of. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, see, I didn't even know. Don't give up. I don't know Trevor Lawrence that well. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know Trevor Lawrence. I just know that people are telling me I look like him. He's 26, so maybe that means I don't have as much wrinkles. He's a Jacksonville Jaguars quarterback. Okay, 16. I will say 16 is any number with 6 in. I'm all for any 6. That's weird. 6 comes up a lot in my life, by the way. Sixth, and the number 6'6". So, all right, I'll take Trevor Lawrence. Do you guys think I should stop doing the jumping jacks? I feel like now that I know about, all right, we'll do that. We got to 100. I just feel like I'm such a girl. It's not about even being a girl. It's like I got my time as a stand-up comedy, and then I'm watching stand-up comedy, and I don't have. When am I watching games? You know what I mean? When I go with you to the games, I'm in it. I'm in it. I love watching any sport. I can get into it. But to sit on my personal time and watch the sport, I'm not really doing that. I don't. It just is not. It's not a priority for me. But I enjoy watching sports. Does that make sense? And what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? I seriously, if you took me to the game, if we watched the Knicks game last time, I'd be like, yes, let's go. But if it's not on my top priority list, I'm not. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're doing the 100 jumping jacks because we got to 100 likes. Okay, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that little notification button. You'll see when I go live next. So far during the live stream, we've talked about the Knicks winning, how I don't know anything about the Knicks, except for the fact that I'm excited that a New York City team won, and any of your nonsense of dude. Oh my goodness. This is. She looks like Holly Holmes now, I remember. Yes, thank you. Okay. What was the other thing we were just saying? We have compared me to Trevor Lawrence, Ducky from Land Before Time. What was the other guy? Who's the other guy? Felix from Stray Kids. Some woman that does not look like me at all, but okay. I forgot the other name. But I feel like Trevor Lawrence and being Trevor Lawrence's sister and Ducky from Land Before Time takes the win for my doppelgangers. Okay, that's 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, like maybe 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yeah, she is. I know. Oh, you just made fun of me. This is mean. See, the thing is, this is my boyfriend saying these comments. What is it you said? Thank you, John Francis. Okay. Holly Holmes is actually 44. And you said I look like an older Holly Holmes? Your boyfriend is an asshole? Yeah, he can be. He's doing it to keep me humble. Oh my God. Some people express their love by making fun of you. That's sometimes some people's love language, like, being, I don't know. Oh, back to work. Okay, see ya. You look 35, not 65. Thank you. Too beautiful, amazing in that dress. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I don't think I put it in there anyway, but they can still put it in there. I look like Ducky from the dinosaurs. Thank you for the gate flow for the flow state. Thank you. We have to put on. Can you guys hear the difference of the microphones? Some people express their love by tracking you down. An owl. That's a good one. I don't know. I have to look at Holly Holmes. Holly Holmes. Let's see. I'll take Holly Holmes. She's in amazing shape. Look at her. Holy fuck. I'll take Holly Holmes all day long. I think she's a tinier nose. Like, she's got a straighter nose. And she's my exact age. She's literally the same age as me. She's born a week before me. She is a fucking Libra, and I'm a Scorpio. I was gonna say, can you guys hear this one? I'm just gonna put the microphone on. Is this sound better? I was gonna say, can you guys hear this one? I'm just gonna put the microphone on. Is this sound better? I was gonna say, can you guys hear this one? I'm just gonna. Is this sound better? I was gonna say, can you guys hear this one? I don't know if this is working. Is this working? Is this sound better? I was gonna say, can you guys hear this one? I don't know if this is working. Is this working? I don't think it is. Does it work? Does it work? Does it work? Does it work? I don't think it's the microphone. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's this microphone. If I were to take this out, yeah, like, let's just check for a second. Now check 1 2. Check 1 2. Does it work? All right, sorry. Does it work? I don't think it's the microphone. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's this microphone. We're gonna change it and see, because I want to make sure that this is working. Like, I just bought these microphones. Radio check. Hi. Radio check. Hi. I don't know. It's slightly quieter. Let me see something. All right, hold on. Don't go anywhere. If it's doing this, just wait right there. All right. It's working on my camera. No, it's working on my camera. So I have some new furniture that I have to set up today. This I gotta set up. Yes, Unhinged Glory, we do. We do remember chatting about your whole thing. What's going on? Talk to us. I'm gonna find shorts so I can stretch. What happened? What's the update? It's hot outside too. I don't know what I'm wearing. Does it sound different though? Do you feel like you can hear something different, or is it like just sound like it did before? I don't think I have any shorts, which is gonna suck for Yeah, welcome back, Unhinged. Tell us, what are your updates? I'm not a homeowner. I would like to be, but then again, I just want to have more money in the bank right now. I would like to own a home on the beach. Or rent, I guess, and then have extra money in the bank. Clear, very clear, no lag. Voice sounds great. Thanks, Nicholas. Wonderful. I feel like I really want to go get one of those cream buns. I'm gonna go for a run and then make those cream buns. Wow, so bad. Yeah. So what happened? Unhinged, tell us. You said you had an update. I love this dress. It makes me feel so comfortable, but we want to do some stretches, and I can't do stretches in a dress. See? And then my legs are already very tight. Now recently separated, she was cheating. The guy laughed when he heard about it. My high school sweetheart reached out. We've been talking. We still feel the same way. Just that's a very quick change of events. That's an extremely quick change of events. How did you find out she was cheating? And all of a sudden you're talking. Hi, Edwin, how are you? That's like in a couple of days you got all of that figured out. Wow. Good for you. Wow, guys. This is a really good stream today. Very exciting. He came in at the right time. You came in at the right time. I think the high numbers are to comparing my looks to dinosaurs and men. I think I am going to go buy a new computer today. The hard part is when you buy a new computer that you know. Oh, thank you thank you for following me on Twitch, Charlie. I'm trying to get my numbers up so that I get to the meeting the affiliate status. So it's right now the streams are just me kind of doing like get ready with me and streaming, but I'm going to be doing more so we get it set up. I do need the 25 followers and like one more day of, I think it's one more day of like streaming through an average of 3 viewers. I know. My boyfriend sent a picture of Ducky from The Land Before Time. You think Chelsea Handler always has been garbage? Oh, okay. Well, out of curiosity, why do you think she's garbage? I just like to hear people's opinions, and you know, I did. Yeah, let's you're sending a picture of the ring. What does that mean? Of a ring. I'll have a ring. You think Chelsea Handler is full of crap? Why? Hold on, I'm just putting my leggings on because so now I can technically do my stretches in this dress, but I don't think I would want to do it in a dress. See? No, the numbers were pretty high today. Good morning, Fernando. I don't have anything wrong with her. I think some of this. I think that Chelsea Handler is funny sometimes, and there's sometimes I don't agree with everything she says. I don't know how you can be high all the time in life. But that's to each her own. She also has like multiple. She's made a lot of money doing what she does. You know. I think she has some hypocritical things to say, and then everyone's not perfect, but I would say this: I don't want to badmouth any comic because they're like, especially a celebrity comic, because I don't know, like she's doing things I dream of. So comedy is subjective, you know. People do think sometimes she talks crap and she does not know exactly what to say. Okay, are you marrying me? I'm not yet. No, just like only idiots think Nikki Glazer is a good comedian. Whoa. Oh, Jeremy, you've been on here before. I remember you now. I think that Nikki Glazer, Whitney Cummings, Amy Schumer, everybody that we know, Chelsea Handler, they're in a place where they're making a lot of money from just being comics and making movie deals and shows. So who am I to judge them at all? I also think that female comics get this bad rep. Like, oh, it's a female comedian. She's not funny. Again, like Jessica Kirsten. Watch Jessica Kirsten. I think she's great. Female comedian, Steph Tolev. You know, I also enjoy I like, if you're funny, you're funny for somebody. If I watch this video over and over again, it doesn't make any sense to most people why it was making me laugh, but it was making me laugh. And there's nothing better than that feeling of laughing so much where you just want the feeling again. Like, laughter is great. So whatever, to each your own. If it makes you laugh, it makes you laugh. Hang on, I want to put something on. This is now making me hot. All right, sorry. Let's put on a different top. No, my measurement is not anything in money. Those women are booked in like theaters and stadiums and have multiple television shows they've had on the air. Chelsea has a deal with iHeartRadio. Amy Schumer has had what, 2, 3 television shows and films. So I would love to be in that position. Question, answer. If you're tuning in, I will be performing in Atlanta July 16th. Can't wait. The live Divorce Diaries. What is the live Divorce Diaries? It is a mix of stand-up and improv. I changed my channel. I do have a boyfriend. He was just on the chat actually a while ago. So I do have sorry. I lost my train of thought for a second. I changed the YouTube handle to Michele Traina so that people will there's more than Divorce Diaries from Michele Traina. And people have been saying that to me for years. And I have officially started to take the route to just not rebranding, but just shifting the brand to my brand to just Michele Traina, and Divorce Diaries is a piece of the brand. It always has been that way, but I think I've always pushed the Divorce Diaries first. They do get a rep, and I think a lot of us female comics tend to go for the. I know I do. I'm not even say female comics. I go for the sexual joke first. So I'm working on not doing that as much. So I don't go for the easy joke, which is why the other day when I got up very early to go with John to his office and write, I honestly wrote for more than an hour and listened to my sets. It was helpful because that's what I should be doing that long, especially in the morning, every day. I do it in the middle of 11 o'clock after my lives if I'm not up at 6:30 doing the first 30 minutes because I'm going to take my daughter to school. But she's going to be done with school this week, so different routine. Different routine. Thank you, Wesley. I appreciate that. Don't forget, hit that like button. I'm stretching now. We're stretching on the live stream. I didn't stretch earlier, but I'm doing it now because I need to. We want to get the body feeling good. As always, Johnny, what's up? I did a one high kick, I think, yesterday. I didn't do, because when I come on stage, it's like, hey, what am I doing? I also feel sometimes it feels right, sometimes it feels weird. And like last Saturday, James had a dress on. So I said, usually I do a high kick. And it was that high party that I did, the swingers high party. It felt good to like be in the moment with that group. That group, I was in the moment. I veered off task, not veered off task, but I veered into the crowd work a little bit. And then I was able to come back into my set. See, I don't think I succeeded at that yesterday as the host. So one of the goal I had for June was to get a tight 5 on tape. Right now, I've only done a 5-minute at Manny's show, so I have to ask him for that tape because it went pretty good. However, I think it was 6. So that goal might be a summer goal because it might take longer than a month for me to find. Well, no, if I make it the goal, I got to make it the goal. Got to find a place to do a tight 5 that will let me, mostly comedy clubs, because I need a 5-minute for comedy clubs. They don't want to see a 10-minute. They want to see the 5-minute. So a lot of comedian friends of mine, a group, not a lot, but a couple I've seen, they were like, oh, I got into Saratoga Comedy Festival. And I didn't even know this one, so I'm going to apply for it for next year. I think I applied for like 3 comedy festivals. They cost money, and there's a little bit of it's like film festivals. Is it really going to push you ahead, or is it just going to be the accolade, or is it going to give you more stage time? It's going to add something where you can network. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna. I got into this one festival, this one competition. Not really. Is it a festival? Yeah, in New Jersey. This is supposed to be at the dojo. So I'm waiting for them to give us back the dates so that I can invite everyone to it. What's your reception across different areas of the country? Can you explain that? What do you mean by reception? Oh, I got it. I see what you're saying. How am I received? Nothing bad sticks out. I think the places that I tend to get a lot of love in, Florida connects well with this area because a lot of them moved down to Florida. Tulsa really embraced me when I was in Tulsa. I loved performing at the Looney Bin. Thank you for the heart, Rosie. Rosie, thank you for the heart. Okay. Tulsa was great. Yeah, I don't think I'm not well received. I haven't gotten any negative. Oh, that city hated me. No, I'd say the tightest. Where I felt the most like, oh, this person doesn't care. They're just on it. Like this woman made me feel very like bad that I was divorced. It was in Nashville, not the show I was on or the people I worked with, but the woman who interviewed me. She was like, it was very odd. What am I doing after yoga? I go stretching. I'm gonna run. I'm going to tackle writing. Yeah, I might actually write first and then run. Let's see. The to-do list days. I don't have to get my daughter till later today. She's going to Great Adventure or Hurricane Harbor. Line. Right. Run. Backyard. Budget. Oh, I don't do that. Email. Budget. So one thing I have to do today, which is annoying, is I have to budget. Budgeting because I want to get a few new things for my backyard. I want to get a grill, and then I need a new laptop, and I also need a new phone. No, I need a bunch of things. So, hi, good morning, phone. Oh, you missed it. This has been a jam in life. We had John on here. We had just everyone's finding new characters to compare me to which is going to be very helpful for stand up. I'm going to actually do this tonight. It honestly has gotten the best laughs when I tell people how, like, the characters or things that people say to me in my comments. I think it's great. Thank you, Wesley. I think it's great. I had a really nice weekend, I will say. I'm going to be a little mushy, but I enjoy getting to, because Friday I picked my boyfriend up from his office. We came back home to rest because he works literally nonstop during the week. I feel lazy compared to him. And I've never thought I was a lazy person until I met him, and I'm like, maybe I'm lazy. Because he literally will work every single day for his business and then some, and also likes it, like, which is so great, you know? So I feel very lazy. Even though I'm not lazy, I feel like I don't do enough when I watch how hard he works, you know? Anyway, and I also I'm the kind of person as a partner, like, I really enjoy helping. I think a lot of women do, right? Or men too. So like I picked him up and then we went the next morning early so he could finish what he needed to finish. And I wrote, he's like, do you want to go back to sleep or do you want to, I was like, no, I'm going to stay up. Cause he's like a bedroom in his office as well, like a little another room with bed and stuff. So like I worked alongside him. I thought it was like nice to connect those worlds. Thanks, Rosie. So, and then I also cleaned his garbage, the kitchen in his office. I like cleaned it up because like not that I have some areas in my house I need to fix, but especially like going through papers and shit and clutter. But I thought like it's like nice to share those moments and connect your worlds. And then last night after the show, he was showing me everything on Twitch, which I really do need a new laptop. There's a big part of me that thinks I think I'm gonna go get it today. I honestly think I'm just gonna bite the bullet and go get it. Because what's today? Tomorrow's the 15th, right? And then I'm just gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get it today. I just want to make sure I get the right one so that the streaming shit doesn't fuck up. You know? Because instead of waiting, like I know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just wait to get my grill at the end of the month. Because I could do this. I could like, I know what I could do. I might just wait and I might go get my computer today and then wait for the grill because I want to get this grill for my backyard. But I think I'm just gonna wait. And I keep saying it, but I really want the grill. But sorry. Hey, Cena, what's up? Good morning. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Cena. Vincent, I'm from Jersey. You're gonna perform a great show. Yeah, he's gotta go. Hi, Caleb. How are you? Hello from the outside. John was saying don't tell anybody about your Twitch until it's set up, but then it's also like a catch-22 in my head. I feel like he's going to get annoyed to keep saying this, but this is where I'm missing it. If nobody knows about it, like if you guys go over there right now, there's not much just but like what we do here, but it's going to be different because we're going to make it a little different. But because I don't have the affiliate status yet, I have to wait, and I'm almost at the affiliate status. That's why I need a few more people to come down there with me. But either way, I'm gonna play around with some things today. Got a budget though. I had submitted for. I'm bummed because if I would have fucking gotten that private event, I would have a couple extra $100 in my back pocket for this. Hello from the other side, Dom. It's okay. I know, but you can if you can create. If you don't have to, you can stay here. But also, when I want to bring everyone over there at some point, we're gonna do both. I'm here. Hi. We are almost at 24,500. Yes, we're dancing today. Let's go. We're stretching and we're dancing. We're talking about growing on other platforms in addition to my YouTube, but I also want to throw up Her Night Out on this channel. That's the other fucking thing. With Premiere, I can't do shit on my computer now with Premiere. It's very annoying. Yeah, fuck it. We're going to go get a new computer today. We have to. It's time. I'm going to send my boyfriend 2 different best laptop for storage. That's the other thing. I feel so dumb. RAM is measured in gigabytes. It's how you can run at the same time. RAM is memory. So yeah, I'm computer illiterate too. Even though I know certain things with editing and Premiere, I don't know all the shit with the computers. I sound old or just ignorant. Have fun. So here's what I have on my budget. I might have to wait actually until I get this other thing. That's okay. Thank you for the gold coin, Miguel. I appreciate you. Good morning, last beer. Oh, I have a fantastic idea. I don't know if I have a fantastic idea. Maybe my idea is not going to be good. Hang on. 3,000. No, wait. 600 for the car. Credit cards. Yeah, see, I need to. What's on the agenda for today? I prefer either Dell's or Apple MacBooks. Well, are you a Mac or a Dell person? Because John has now told me, yeah, let's get coffees right here, baby. John has convinced me that I should just go back to the Dells, which I'm going to. Thank you for the sunshine. I appreciate you. How do I turn on a dishwasher? That's crazy. If you are on, I'm also on. I'm 5'4", seeing it with his penis in the back. It's okay. She can answer that. Follow Rosie. She does live streams as well. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, Marcus, for the $9. Oh my gosh, I love this. What is your channel and why do you host this channel? That's a great question. This channel originally was Divorce Diaries show and is now just the Michele Traina show, which is an expansion, a big umbrella of what I do. Host, comedian, actor, writer, dancer, silly person, impersonator for Ducky from Land Before Time and Trevor Lawrence. So I have a comedy show that I tour with, Divorce Diaries. I tour with other comics as well, featuring for them. And this channel has live streams. It has a web series called Divorce Diaries. It also has my podcast, and Her Night Out is another show I shot. So it's just an entertainment show and talking a little bit behind the scenes. From everything from divorce to relationships to doppelgangers to doing egg challenges. So I thank you so much for the thank you so much for the super chat. You rock, Marcus. Multiverse, we did realize you were a troll, but thank you anyway for tuning in. Do you ever like imagine these trolls on YouTube looking like actual trolls? Like yeah, with Marcus. Let's go. How many more do we need? GCX, you're just back on now. We need 6 more likes, and we get to not really a gamer, but 6 more likes, and we get to 200 and 200 jumping jacks. How cool is that? Hey. I'm wondering how I do also. Isn't it crazy to think there are people that make money? It's like it's crazy, but I do jumping jacks for likes, so for free. Yeah, well, you might hit it for the next 200, the next 100. I'm pumped though about my new computer. I'm going to send this to John and see Sunday. So today we did our live. We're going running. Adelphi, and we have send 2 version laptops. I wonder if you could get like you guys, we have a new microphone as well. I think my daughter has all half days this week too. Jesus Christ, it's okay. It's what it is. The last week of school. If you're a parent, are you out of school already? Or are you in school? Work, 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 work. Ba-da-da-da-da. Remember that song? Mama Bear, when is school out? This week, Thursday. School's out for summer. Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be, my daughter is doing a reclass of 8th grade going to a private school, so she gets another year of training. So pressure's on, baby, for me to make sure I make fucking money this year to keep going because it's private school tuition now. Thank you, Joseph. 26, oh, later. Yeah, I was able to get my plane ticket. I just realized that. That's gonna be hard. It's going, Sienna. How was yours? Okay. We need 4 more likes to get to another 100 jumping jacks. Yes, 1 L in my name, but that's okay. I think I'm not going to try to put this furniture together till the evening because it's really hot outside. And I don't know. I'm afraid to see how much shit is in there that I have to put together that's going to be like pain in the ass. I mean, actually I might because I have to pick up my daughter at 5. Let's see, what did they say? That means 4 o'clock. Yeah, definitely not. Back after. So, 1 more like till we get to 200, another 100 jumping jacks. What a great stream today. I'm stoked. I always get excited when we have like lots of comments in the chat and silliness and fun. Now, I will say, regardless of what John says about the Knicks, me not knowing anything, we got to 200. Woo! I'm so very excited, like watching the videos of everyone going, yeah, Knicks, that's so awesome. Like, yes, let's go. I love it. Oh, Rosie's got siblings that are taller than her, right? And you're the shortest one. All right, let's do our 100 jumping jacks. I'm a size 8. I am not small. I am definitely bigger than most. Well, I would say average. 8 is an average. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why am I doing 8? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I think I need to do like another 10 now because I skipped around. Okay. Looking extra fit. Thank you. I didn't eat that much yesterday. I had like a hearty breakfast. What did I have for lunch? I have a protein box for lunch from Starbucks because I was driving to the gig and I was like, I need to eat something. And I should have. This needs to go. This is the part where that could go. But I also had half a slice of pizza last night at the green room, and then I ate the salad I had at my boyfriend's house that I felt like I just ate because I was hungry, and I don't feel good about it. Thank you. Hit that like button. All your brothers are over 6 feet tall. I love it. And you are the tinier one, right? Okay, let's do it. Back bend time. I don't know where the light. I have to get those 2 light bulbs fixed too. I'm forgetting that. So much money. We'll figure it out. Thank you, Sienna. I have it in heels, and being in heels, I feel like for a lot of us women, makes us feel confident, right? All right. I didn't finish watching the 20 Hinchcliffe special, so I'm gonna finish watching that today too if I can. But we have Boulevard Room later today, this evening, and also tomorrow. There's the Boulevard Mike. Right now, JoJo is not open again, I think, till July. So I won't be there, which sucks. I hate that. And I just have to keep it up, keep performing wherever I can. I want to interview Greg Stone and Dan Lamorte. Those are 2 people. Dan has started to do some stand-up about his divorce. And also he lost like a lot of weight, I guess. So he's been doing running, and he saw my running post or whatever and commented on it. So Ducky will be interviewing. Green Wave, yes. There are shows coming up in New York City. So Staten Island and Brooklyn. Staten Island is next week. So what did he say about St. Mark's? I have to reach back out to him. Thank you for following. Oh, Lunar Beam. Yes. What's up? Thank you for the super chat. Double arm flex. See, this is what John was saying, that on like Twitch, people like consistency like that with like arm flex and like jumping jacks. It's pretty cool. Brooklyn is July 11th, Green Wave. Here. So guys, I'm going to put my show links in the bio. Those arms are lean, baby. Staten Island is June 26th. I just did Stanford. June 27th is Little Falls. June 13th. Oh, what did I do here? Oh, fuck, I messed up. Hang on. Ignore, there's something that's wrong in there. That's the upcoming shows. You have no problem with your shoe sizes. So I gotta fix that. Don't forget, you can follow me on Instagram and on TikTok, on Twitch, on Facebook. My Facebook page is Divorceary Show. You can also, I guess I should do a fan page of Michele Traina on Facebook, because I don't usually accept friend requests from outside, but I had to figure that one out. That's my Instagram. Very interesting that Cena's into the shoe sizes, right? Like, all right, we love it. Their shoe size. I think that's funny, the shoe size stuff. I think it's like, I always felt like I had big feet as a short, like I have a size 8 feet. But I think that 8 is pretty normal. 7 is probably the average. I feel like I should be a 7, not an 8, but that's okay. So the show's in New York. Staten Island is June 26th. July 11th is Brooklyn. I'm hoping to get some spots at St. Mark's if I'm going to reach out to Alexis today and see. Michelle, you're awesome. What's your highest shoes? 8.5. I've worn 8.5s if the other one was too tight, but they don't really fit because my foot is an 8, but I have a bunion on my foot from dance, so. This bunion is big. Yeah, budgeting is what the key here. We gotta budget. Gotta budget better. Also need to get a plane ticket. All right. I submitted. Oh, this guy never got back to me about the casting. I got submitted for a. This guy asked me to for a self tape, and never asked. Like he said, I'll send you the script. I never sent the script. On Fansly, I don't know what Fansly is, and no, OF is not my. It's not my vibe. Twitch is why I'm going over to Twitch too. Not going over to, but building on Twitch. So yes, we can do that there. So like I said, if you're not on there, you should get on there with me because we're building it up to a place where that kind of stuff we can have, we can work on. We can build over there as well. Maybe this is the daytime and the after time. I look so cool. Thank you. All right, great. Thank you so much. John's telling me not to share it yet because it's not built out, which it's not, but I'm doing streaming every day to get to my affiliate status so then we can. And I'm getting a new computer so I can have no problems with my laptop and playing a game and streaming it or just talking and all that stuff, building up the group there. It'll be different than here. We're always doing our daily live streams here. Content is going up. I'm filming more. I'm filming a vertical series with another comedian, and we throw that up on here as well. First of all, if you have not watched my web series, watch it. It's on here. It's funny. I think it's funny. Just if you don't think it's funny, then you just put on. I think it's funny. Let's watch it together right now. Yes, Buff Nasty, you should, because we're going to create some fun stuff over there for all my YouTubers and all my followers and TikTok and everything. My job should be modeling. That's sweet. Yes, we know that joke very well to get to the other side. And then here's the web series. You guys want to check that out as well. So we have shows in Atlanta, July 16th. I'm hoping to get that promo code for cheaper tickets. Oh yeah, meetups. I have to do that too today. Fuck. Meetups. Paid for. The web series? Yeah, check it out, please. I love it. I love it when everybody comes everywhere to see the show and see it grow and all that stuff. So, today's goal is to continue with the writing an hour, rehearsing an hour. Sunday. So the Sunday wins. What are the wins of this week? I felt really strong about my set on Thursday, and that was the start of the week. I was like, I just want to do strong sets. Saturday, not so much. I feel like I felt like in the moment I stayed where I needed to be. Didn't feel as strong about the set when I listened to it, but I'll take it as we did everything we're supposed to do this week. Well, actually, I know myself, and I did let a few things get in my way of my focus, which drives me mad. What's my channel all about? It's about my journey as a comedian, single mom, actor, eternal silly gal, oversensitive, chaotic. That's what it's about. And never giving up. Being silly is the biggest thing. Okay, Yamanika Saunders, has this video up of this paparazzi saying her name wrong. And it's not really funny for a lot of people I showed. They weren't laughing at it. I was laughing at it because it was just, to me, comical. The way she wrote the caption and the guy just mispronouncing it. And he's like, Yasmika. She's like, what kind of Z-list celebrity am I? This guy, I just thought it was funny. And regardless if you find it funny or not, the fact that it made me laugh so hard and be silly that's the kind of humor I want to bring to everybody. So if me saying I look like Ducky from Land Before Time makes everybody laugh, I'm down. It's about us living in Michelle's world. Yes! I like that. What is this channel about? I like that. I always get happy when John is putting in stuff in the chat and like everyone's just like, you get to experience stuff in my life in the videos, or also on the chat. I think it's fun. I think Holly Holmes, actually, I don't know. She has a nicer nose than me. So that is what the channel is about. I have upcoming shows you can see me perform live in. I'll put that in the chat as well. We'll put that right here. There's supposed to be the comedy competition. My body's like Jennifer Aniston. My face is like Ducky from Land Before Time. I love it. Here we go. I seem like an actual good person. I think so. You know, overall. Oh, what kind of stretch was that? Ew. What am I doing? That was horrible. I just looked at my kick. Ooh. You see how my hips are like not in line today. This is definitely sore. Ah! Ah! Let's try it again. We'll get there. When I've been running in the heat, it's like, I start running. I'm like, I don't know if I can do this, and I'll start walking. I'm like, get in there, Traina. That's why I really need to run early in the morning because the heat drags me down, man. I used to not feel it as much, but whoo, oof. I'm a combat veteran who teaches martial arts, and I suggest Mediterranean diet and gallon of water daily, 25 superfoods, and breathing exercises. Interesting. What is a Mediterranean diet? Isn't that like lots of meats and cheeses? No, I've tried surfing. Before bed, half hour for 10 minutes. Okay, so breathing exercise before bed. Okay, sure. We can try it. We got a high live stream today, guys. 60,000 views. You know what? Someone on the show last night was like, "Oh, my comedy special, Untouchable." Shout out Elena Banfield. I worked with her last night. She was saying she also is a bartender. Did you guys know? You didn't see her on the stream. I think we talked about her. She also bartends at New York Comedy Club in Stanford, and she said her special's on someone else's YouTube. Because at first I was like, oh, it's on YouTube. Like, your YouTube? She goes, no, someone else's. I'm like, girl, put it on your YouTube, right? Because then she's getting, I don't know. Either way, she said she wanted to get 10,000 views the first day. And I was like, wow, that'd be a lot. And then I thought to myself, I'm like, bitch, you get 10,000 views a day. Wake up. You're there. I just realized, like, I just put two and two together. I'm like, all right, my live streams are getting bare minimum 10,000 a day. I'm very proud of that. And thank you to you guys for helping me with that and connecting to my world every day. Yes, 30 seconds minimum. I know that. Yeah, you want to live longer, laugh a lot, and don't worry about other people's bullshit. Yes, that is another thing. Don't worry about other people's bullshit. Or how... This is where I fall into place of like thinking I'm not like when if something in my head is making me feel like, am I not like if something in my head gets stuck in it where it's like, am I not the priority, or am I going to get pushed aside? Am I not going to be, that kind of thing? That's when I start to deter focus and I have to be like, nope, Traina, only you matter in your world. Not in like that weird narcissistic way, but like what's important is what you think about yourself and how you value yourself and your kid, Sharing your life experience with you. You're welcome. Oh, got it, Kevin. Thank you for the... Yeah, no, I did. I did. I see it. For thousands of years, Bruce Lee, for example, did it. Hold stretches for 30 seconds. Yes. Korean ginseng improves immune system and gives steady energy. Got you. I've been doing that turmeric and ginger shots sometimes from the Stop and Shop. I want to learn how to make my own, though. Or just buy the stuff and make it myself. Okay, guys. By the way, I did do the behind the scenes yesterday at New York Comedy Club. If you want to rewatch that a little bit. If I don't get to post another video today, I'm putting it on my to-do list. I want to post video every day besides the live stream. And that's also been a little bit of the horrible laptop I have's fault because it keeps shutting down. Love you guys. Stay tuned for more. Thank you for those new subscribers, for all of our super chats. Shout out to our mods, Rosie, vulnerability expert. My boyfriend's a mod, but he doesn't really like to be the mod. Ginseng better than ginger. Got it. Happiness. Comedy special is on Prime, but you could also watch it on True TV Plus. Here, I'll put the Prime. Diaries. Here we go. This is the pilot, but you could also watch my special. There we go. This is the special. So you can watch both. And you can also watch my web series right on this platform on my YouTube. I have Per Night Out. I'm gonna start putting up a playlist of all What's Up New York stuff. If you don't watch those episodes, if you haven't watched those episodes, instead of going to ny2c.com, you can visit right here. Okay. I love you guys. Stay tuned for more. See you tomorrow.